Good morning and welcome to a very special video. You would have seen in the previous video we unboxed the Exway X1 Pro and took it for its first ride. Today I am extremely excited to be unboxing the RIOT PACK. So for those of you who don't know, the RIOT PACK is a secondary drive system which bolts straight on to the Exway X1 Pro. And what makes this special is this is a dual belt drive. In the box, we've got the detailed instructions, which we'll be following, a couple of stickers. In there you can see 2 spare belts, spare mounting hardware, skate tool, and 3 different sizes of Allen keys. I'm assuming that's all the tools you'll need to maintain, to adjust, and to probably fit the RIOT PACK onto your Exway X1 Pro. Underneath is the RIOT. So I'm just going to pull this out. Whoa. It feels like quality. So I've picked up some drive systems, they feel a bit light. You can just tell they're just not made out of the best quality materials. This looks top quality. Everything about it, the bearings, the magnets are smooth and very precise. And the way these mount, these cables, you basically lock it in here in the right location. So you get the cable, it locks into the truck, and it plugs straight into the board. Now, the RIOT PACK, these are dual 1500 watt motors, so 3000 watts total power. This is going to give you all the torque you should need to get up almost any hill. This is rated at 30 degrees, which is very steep. And I have seen a whole heap of videos out there already where these things just annihilate hills. The pickup on these things are incredible. The sound, if you like a super quiet board, this might not be perfect for you. I say it might not be perfect, it's still going to be awesome. But these have an amazing whine to them. People hear you coming, and I think that's a great feature. When you're out riding, especially around Sydney and in the city, we do a lot of riding around a place called Darling Harbour. There's a lot of tourists, a lot of pedestrians. The whine of these, the whine that this makes, people hear it coming, they turn around to see, and they actually hop out of the way, which I love. And that's one of the reasons why I love belt drives. And this has just got the coolest sound, which I'll show you once we mount it. So this is the RIOT PACK. As I said, dual 1500 watt motors, total 3000 watt, adjustable trucks. This is the production model, so if you order one today, this is what you will get. This is the box it will come in. These are the tools, the spare belts, everything. They are reversible. Some people like to have the motors at the back. I'm not going to do that. I like to just leave things the way they come. I must admit I have already mounted these, and I love the way it feels, I love the way it handles. I love the fact that I can stand the board up on its tail and not worry about having the motors hit the ground. Yes, you do need to put the charger between the 2 motors, but I think from the demo models or the pre-production models they had, the motors seem to be a little bit wider apart, or they seem to be slightly angled down, because I've got no problem in reaching underneath and getting the charge port and putting the charger straight on. Because it's magnetic, it's very simple. It clicks straight on and clicks straight off. So let's fit this on the board. What I'm going to do is I'll probably just go into hyperlapse and we'll fit it on the board. I can tell you right now, I've already done it once. It takes literally about 6 minutes. It's very, very easy. So let's go into hyperlapse mode and let's get these mounted.
As you can see here, the RIOT PACK is very simple. You pull back the grip tape, you undo the 4 bolts with the supplied tools, the trucks pull straight off, you get your RIOT PACK, you locate the cables, plug it straight on, put your 4 bolts back on and tighten it up, flip it over, and you're good to go. Very, very simple.
Okay, and that is how easy it is to transfer the dual hub to the RIOT PACK. The dual 1500 watt, 3000 watt total power RIOT belt drive pack on the Exway X1. The last thing we need to do now, change the board from hub to belt. Now I've connected the phone to the board, as you can see here. You can see I've connected to the board. You can see that I've done 8.3 kilometers. Now we're going to scroll down and you can see it changing gears while moving. Free mode I've got turned off, cruise control turned off, turbo turned on. Wheel size, right here in the big orange box, as you can see, it says hub motor or RIOT motor. So I'm going to select RIOT. Comes up with a warning, functions working on Exway RIOT only, very important. Hit yes, then scroll back to the top and hit save changes and exit. Now what will happen, as soon as it's saved, the remote will go from showing the remote connected to my phone. Okay, so that's now connected. And so now what we'll do is we'll now turn this off. So that is now turned off. And we'll turn this over. Now I'm going to turn this back on, which will turn the board on. Okay, yep, we are on, and now we should have a perfectly functioning RIOT pack on the Exway X1. So I'll just put that there, if you see it, yes. Here we go. That's speed mode 3. Let's just go up to 4 to see what it sounds like. Ready? So I've got this on normal brake mode, so when I slam the brakes when it comes to a stop. Let's just do it again. Okay, that looks silky smooth. That's awesome. Okay, so that's the RIOT pack. So now let's go ride and let's see how it performs on the hills. And let's see if it lives up to all the hype that we've heard and seen on all the other videos. Let's ride. Good morning. Well, it has been a few days since I unboxed the RIOT kit, and unfortunately it has been nothing but rain and crappy weather and just not optimal to take the Exway X1 Pro RIOT out for its maiden voyage. Today though, however, is perfect. It is absolutely beautiful. We're down here at Manly Lagoon. We're gonna go for a ride. Almost forgot the helmet. Morning. So I don't know if you can hear that whine, but it's just lovely. I love that sound. How beautiful is Manly Beach? So as I mentioned, we're down here at Manly. We're on the Exway X1 Pro. We're gonna go for a ride now. We're in speed mode 3. These are pretty rough corrugations. So I rode this on my hub and it's really loud. The Exway is just eating them up. There's no shake, there's no vibrations coming through that shock absorbing grip tape, which is nice. There's loads of people out today, so we just got to be a little bit careful. We're going to go on the bike path so we can get a bit of speed. This thing is awesome, really, it is so smooth. Okay, so we made it into Shelley Beach. It's a very popular spot for diving, swimming. There's a really nice little cafe here. But there's also this hill behind me, which hopefully you can see. It's really steep. I've only made it up here on one other board, which makes it all the way to the top. So we'll see if this will make it. We'll put it into speed mode 4 to do this, because it's going to be pretty hard. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it'll make it. We did start from actually on the hill, so, well, holy moly. This is the fastest I've made it up this hill before. This is absolutely incredible. We're actually accelerating. 20, 24, 25. Okay, holy shit. That's impressive. Wow. Okay, so this thing is awesome. Honestly, I can't say anything else. The brakes, the acceleration, the torque, the sound, the deck, the battery, the feel, the grip tape, the urethanes, the bushings, the trucks. It's all good. I mean, it's amazing. I can't fault it. This thing is awesome. And in other really positive news, I did not get chased by a single dog today. So that's saying something for the Exway X1 Pro.